Morgan Wallen's back. Let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It Music Reviews Season 11. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. We got a good show for you today because we are doing another country review. We're doing another country review. As you know, we've been covering Morgan Wallen for a little bit now. I think he's dropping an album. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Morgan Wallen. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, the last two singles has killed any hope for me personally to ever enjoy Morgan Wallen again because, God. But, maybe this song's a little different. Maybe this song will, bring some back and some life into my Morgan Wallen love, As y'all know, this was years ago now, I said Morgan Wallen was one of my favorite country artists that I was reviewing. Because I don't listen to country music, but when I review country music, every time Morgan Wallen was, on the list to review, I never really had a problem with it, or it was actually pretty good. But then, some controversy happened with Morgan Wallen, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what happened to Morgan Wallen, but the music is not the same. I mean, goddamn. But this song is called I'm the Problem, and hey, at least we all know Morgan Wallen will always be super honest about his music, I think. And I'm the Problem is definitely a great title to have because there's a lot of problems to this song. There's a lot of issues I have with this song. We're going to talk about it today, guys. But before we get into that, if you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow, turn on notifications. Guys, there will be another episode out that should be already out by the time you're listening to this. 2 episodes a day. We're doing another weekend review, so go check that out after this. And honestly, go check out the weekend review if you don't want to hear me get mad or, get angry. That's my positive review. That's my positive stuff. We're getting negative today, though, because this song, I tried, guys. I really tried, I read y'all's comments. I read y'all's hate for me. I read the hate I get sometimes when I review these country songs. And I review these more, right-wing. I land more in the right-wing audience. And they don't really like me that much because of my opinions about country music. I understand that. Guys, I try to be thorough. I try to be, I was going to try to write a review to this song. I was going to give this a fair shake because I think I've been a little bit too negative over Morgan Wallen. I will admit that, I do like to exaggerate my hate a little bit because it's fun. So I was really trying to give this song a chance. But I'm not going to lie, last night I could barely get through it. I had to force myself today to get through the whole thing, and thank God the song is so short and there's absolutely fucking nothing to it that it ends pretty quick. But I'm shocked. I'm shocked that I'm listening to such a badly produced country song. I mean, guys, I remember when we reviewed Jason Aldean and how I express of how this is some poor-ass quality country music. Production is so lackluster, so lazily done, it's not going to sound good. It's not going to just sound good when you listen to it. And this is the same thing. For one, guys, let's get into my first point. And, my first point is, let's just do the vocals. Let's talk about fucking Morgan Wallen. I don't know who produced this track. I don't know. I don't know who was in the studio trying to produce this man's music. But either Morgan Wallen has forgotten how to sing. He has forgotten how to sing. Or whoever is producing this man's music is so lazily putting this terrible filter over his voice. This terrible autotune over his voice. And I never thought in my life that I would be complaining about country music autotune, but here we fucking are, because the autotune is so bad. It sounds so robotic. It sounds bad. It sounds like it's clipping your ears when you're listening to it. And also when Morgan Wallen is trying to sing, when he's trying to hold out notes, the autotune is so bad that it's like cutting off his notes. So you're getting this poor ass performance by Morgan Wallen because the production is so fucking bad. And I was really shocked hearing a rich country singer investing, paying money, studio time to release a song that is so badly produced that I'm surprised, that I'm shocked. Guys, I talked about last night about high quality music and how you can really tell the difference between an artist putting in the work and an artist not putting in the work. And you really fucking hear it with the song. And let me break it down for you why. Because that's going to get into the next point, which is, what is this instrumental? What is this beat or lack of beat? If you're not going to put in a decent beat, or you're not going to go back to your country trap beats like you were doing before Morgan Wallen, which honestly sound way fucking better, sound perfectly fine than whatever garbage this shit is, because there's absolutely nothing. The guitar, guys, sounds like some shit that I would get on a fucking royalty-free website. And then we have these lazily faded out drums that are not in the song. They're just kind of there. And you hear them a little bit with your ears, but it's just like, why is this there when it adds nothing to the song? And it just blows my mind of how poor quality Morgan Wallen is coming out with songs. A couple of tracks ago, I was really complaining. I was really, worried. I was worried because Morgan Wallen, as each single kept coming out, it's like his vocals, his care for these songs are going even more downhill. Because what the fuck am I listening to? Guys, the hook. What the fuck is this hook? This hook is so bad. It's so lazily sung. And then you have this shitty ass robotic autotune that is clipping your ears. Who produced this? I would fire the producer who produced this fucking song, because this shit is actually bad. How is this quality? How is this label quality? Is Morgan Wallen on a label? He fucking needs to get on one, because what the hell am I listening to? How are artists getting away? Big artists that this is their career, this is their job, this is their dream, whatever. How the fuck are we putting out terrible ass auto-tune country singing? I know Morgan Wallen can sing. I know Morgan Wallen can get on here and fucking sing I know he can sing. I know Morgan Wallen knows how to sing. What the fuck is happening? What is going on? I'm genuinely shocked. I'm genuinely what the fuck? I don't understand. Oh, I don't understand too, because, it gets even worse, because this feels like a TikTok song. And what I also mean by that is that the second verse is non-existent, and we just have a beginning verse and a couple of hooks. And then we have this shitty-ass instrumental. What the fuck? Morgan Wallen is known for putting out 30-plus fucking songs on these albums. 4-plus minute songs. Where is the quality control? Where is the yes men? Where's the yes men telling you to get back in the fucking studio and sing better? What the hell is happening? Guys, overall, I'm the problem, has a lot of problems. The instrumental is bad. the instrumental is non-existent at some points, and the guitar is so overly generic, I want to scream. And then Morgan Wallen's vocals are so badly done, the autotune is so badly done, that I can't even get through one verse. I can't even get through one hook, because this shit is that fucking bad. Guys, I'm not being exaggerating here. I'm not trying to rally y'all up or anything. I'm being really serious with y'all. I'm really disappointed in Morgan Wallen. I'm disappointed in newer country music. I'm disappointed in this whole genre. This whole genre is so lazily done. It's like no care is being put into this music. Guys, every time I listen to a country song, or I go, okay guys, I'm going to go out my comfort zone and I'm going to review country music. I'm going to go check out what's going on. And I just get reminded. I get reminded how country music these days is just shitty pop music. And that's what it is. Shitty pop music. Lazily done shitty pop music. That is, nothing is being done. And it's really disappointing that I listen to newer country music and there is no heart, there is no soul, there is no nothing to this shit. I mean, holy shit. I can't even believe it sometimes, guys. I really wanted to be fair. I really wanted to write a review. I really wanted to give Morgan Wallen a fair shake. Like I always do. Like I always give a goddamn fair shake. But when you put out something this bad quality, this lazily ass done song, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Don't know what's going on in that studio. But please, for the love of God, if you're going to release more music, Morgan Wallen, please just remove the fucking autotune or something. I don't know. Remove the robotic autotune. I don't fucking know. Just sing better. Like, what is happening? I knew this man could sing, but I'm genuinely shocked of how bad this song is. Guys, I don't even want to score this shit because I just feel like I'm wasting my time. I feel like I'm wasting my breath talking about this track, giving this track a low score, because this track was not cared for. This track was not, there was no love put into this track, and you can clearly fucking hear it. And it's really sad. And it's really sad that this song is going to get streamed up probably, streamed like a motherfucker, make this guy a lot of goddamn money for putting out a lazy-ass country song. Guys, there's better music out there, better shit to listen to. But if you like Morgan Wallen, if you like, this type of music, I think there's better Morgan Wallen songs to go listen to than this shit. So, overall, 3 out of 10. Maybe we can get 4 out of 10, maybe next time from Morgan Wallen. I pray to God. Guys, I really don't like being this negative. It's one of the things that I've really tried to get away from these days with my podcast. But sometimes when you come out with shit like this, I have to talk about it. But guys, there's a second episode that's already out, and that's a positive review, and the song that I want to talk about is next up. So go check out that week in review. Guys, I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.